building, Lord. Hey, you guys, how you guys feeling today? This is LaDon. I'm in the house, and I'm hoping you guys enjoyed your day. If you like my video, subscribe to my show. If you want to comment, go ahead and comment. And if you want to push that like button. I like that. I don't know. But what I want to talk about today is living by myself. Living on my own. Yeah, living on my own. Not being alone, but living by myself. Yeah. I'll tell you the truth. When I was young, I lived with my homie. When I was young, I was thinking, I was 22, 20 at the time, living with my homie. Living with my homie, my friend. And, the homeboy, And he was like, man, don't you come stay with me, man. Hang out, let's get an apartment together, And I was like, cool. So I stayed with him. We both had an apartment on top of the hill out there in the high desert. And was it cool, Bill? It was kind of different, Moving from your mom's house to your homie's house, to the homies, moving in with a homie. It was cool, we had fun. It was good days and chill days. But I tell you the truth is that when the dishes got dirty, you had to definitely clean them, We did clean them, but we cleaned them on our own time. When you're young, you really don't care. You just clean when you want to clean them. And my mom used to wash my clothes and used to wash them all the time. We just throw them out there like there, my mom would come and wash them. But when we started living with my homie, we had to wash our own clothes, and that was not fun. It really wasn't. You come to the closet every day like, damn, I gotta wash my clothes again. It would just feel like it was every week. Gotta wash my clothes again, But we did that, but it was cool and stuff. Then I moved in with a girl. I did. How did I move in with the girl? I moved in with the girl during the time I was young. I had to leave my mom and dad's house. I thought I was grown and I moved in with her and her family. And that was crazy. Will I do that again? No. Will I move in with a woman? I don't know. Will I move in with a girl? I mean, I had my back against the wall. I had nowhere to go. I don't know, man. I'm just a man. I grew up in a time that you have to survive on your own and do what you got to do. Don't rely on nobody. And that's what I do. I think that's just something that's inside of me, that you don't rely on nobody. I pay all my bills. I pay my rent. I pay my light bills. I pay my gas bill. I pay my insurance. I pay for my food. I pay for the little knickknacks. And knickknacks are more like toilet paper, some forks, some napkins, just knickknacks, soap. Buy some more lotion. I call them knickknacks, little knickknacks I gotta get. It still costs money, okay? But when I live with somebody else, I'm always been living on my own so long, but it's just different. But, but I did move in with her, and that was crazy. And I said to myself, I don't know will I move in with a girl. And I did move in with her, and that didn't go right. Eventually she cheated on me, and I moved out to do bigger and greater things and stuff like that. Then I thought I was smart. I was like, let me just let the girl move in with me. And I let another girl move in with me. We did pretty good. And stuff like that. She was giving me all the ultimatums after like 6-7 years, or 6 years. Women start giving ultimatums around 4 or 5 years. And, like, where are we going with this? And what are we going to do with this? And where are we going to go? You just, and a lot of times if you don't make up your mind, she's going to be on her way out, or she might find somebody else that she takes serious and want to get married and build a future with, because sometimes women feel that they stay stagnant, they don't feel like that movement is going nowhere, they can stay or they're gonna eventually leave. You know, it's up to them. It's up to you. It's really up to them what they want to do. You know, but I moved in with her. That was pretty cool. She was more of laid back, chill. We got along, you know, but I was young and stuff like that. And then she eventually moved out and went back home. And that was cool. You know, you live and you learn, but I was just like, you know, I did that. You know, I did that, you know. And now my mom and my dad always told me, won't you forget about getting a place with your girl, forget about getting a place with your friends and your homies, get a place on your own where you can survive on your own. And I did. I got my own place by God. I'll tell you about the truth is, I didn't know how I was gonna get my place. I thought about it all the time. You know, I did. I was like, what it feel like to live on my own? And I got in a car wreck, and it was years ago, and it changed my life. You know how you be running around, people be running around church, thank you, Jesus. They be running around fast, thank you, Jesus, thank you. And I didn't believe in all that. Like, why are they running in church? Why? What is God giving them? You know, what blessing he giving? He ain't scared me nothing. And I remember he gave me a lot of money for that car wreck. And I was running around the church. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! I was like, God is telling the truth. You will run around the church one day if you go to church. You know, if you go to church. But what I'm saying is, I did all that, and that was a good experience, you know. But I did get my own place. And I've been living on my own for 12 years. 12 years. You got to thank God for that. Thank God for that. I'll tell you guys the truth. I still don't know how I pay rent. I mean, I could have bad weeks of getting money, and then the week of my rent, it always get paid. Thank you, Jesus, on that. I really thank God for that. You know, but living on your own, the truth is, you start to get to know who you are. You know what kind of cereal you like. You just know, you start understanding, like, do I like lions? Do you like a big TV where you want to put I always thought about having your own place and decorating it the way I want to. And I did. And I like my decoration of how I did it. It's still the same a little bit. I could switch it around, but I don't know. I really don't know right now. I don't know if I want to. I like it the way it is right now. I'm not too like, oh my God, I'm so tired of this. No, I'm pretty happy with what I got. So I appreciate that in the way it is and all that. But I live on my own, you know. But living on your own has the ups and they got the downs, okay? And I'm going to tell you about the downs of the living on your own. Is that you're lonely. Okay? You're lonely and it's quiet all the time. That's why I got the fan running. And your thoughts are with you. And you got to get comfortable living on your own. It's not easy, you know. And I know that people out there like, I don't like to live on my own and stuff like that. It's not easy if you don't have the income coming in. It's easy if you got the income coming in, but after you build the foundation of what you have over the years, like my dad always told me, one day you're going to have everything you want and you ain't going to be thinking about nothing else. And he's right. I really don't want nothing else. I got everything. You know, I still go get my knickknacks and stuff. But living on your own is it's hard. It's hard as hell to live on your own. It's what I was talking about, the goods, or I was talking the bads. I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about the good side of living on your own or the bad side of living on it. I think it's the bad side of living. I don't know. I messed up the video, whatever. But living on your own it takes a lot of sacrifice, and it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of money, a lot of money. I'll tell you that. But when you have everything, you really don't really need everything like you used to. You know, the older you get, the more you mature. You know, the stuff that you don't really want to go buy again. You know, you're like, you know, if your fan is working, go, you don't care. If your TV's working, you're not sitting there like, you know, the iPhone came out, let me get a new iPhone. No, it's like the TV is working perfectly. Why go get another one? Why? Why go get another one? You know, if the clothes I'm wearing don't have no holes in them and they still look decent with the color, why don't they get some more? I do like clothes. I ain't gonna lie about that. I do like clothes. I don't know. I'm a clothes addict. I like clothes. I like clothes. Okay. But yeah, living on your own, it get rough sometimes. You know, um, like I said, 12 years, but during the time of me living on my own, I had to pray to God, like, to get away from this loneliness thing of being alone. And, oh, you know, I'm alone. And, you know, you're going to go through that stage of just, it's so quiet and there's nothing out there, just peace and quiet, and you just with your thoughts and you. Loneliness gets you a little bit, being alone makes you comfortable with yourself. You really, you know, if I was living in your house or living at my friend's house or my anybody's house, I would be in a room separately because I like to be separate because I'm, you know, that's what happens when you have your own place. You want to be separate from everybody. You're more comfortable being by yourself. But that's really it. If you get past that, then it's uphill. But the good side about living on your own is, I tell you the truth, it's nobody can't tell you nothing. I love that. I love that. You know, you don't hear nobody like, you gotta take out the trash. You need to wash your dishes. Can you mop the floor? It's your house. You get to do what the hell you want to do. But if there's women, there's women, back in my past, there were women that did stupid stuff that just wanted to irritate me, you know? Like, I have all kind of stuff, and she's like, you ain't got no ice? I'm like, you can go, won't you just go to the store and get the ice? And then she look all snobby. Oh, you want me to get, hell yeah, won't you get the damn ice? You don't want to complain about the damn ice. I had a woman a long time ago slam my toilet seat. And I'm sitting there watching TV like this. You hear it go, bow. I'm like, why are you slamming my toilet seat? Oh, I'm sorry. Some women don't like when you got your shit together. I'm just being real. Okay, you guys think, oh, you got your own place, women gonna like you, and everything. Some women don't want you to do shit with your life. Some women just want you to live in a damn box, and they can come down and swoop you there and pick you up and say, I'm gonna give him a job, I'm gonna get his own place, I'm gonna get his car, I'm gonna give him some money, I'm gonna give him everything he wants, and then after that, he gonna marry me. That's what women think. That's it. I'm just being real. You think as a man, like, having your own place, well, women gonna like it. Some women definitely could understand it because they grown women. But some women get hating. Like my homie told me, he was telling the truth. His girl outside was like he got a car from his brother. And the brother gave it to him. Here you go. The car runs. It looks good. But she had a car too, okay? But he was driving her car, you know, driving the kids, driving the family, being a family. But then he got his car from his brother, and now she's mad. He's sitting there like, no, well, why is she mad? I'm like, women just get mad for no reason. We're like, because I got my own car? What? Because the number one thing, I tell you why, is because she think you're going to leave her. You can't rely on her. Women want you to rely on them, okay? I had a woman that I was laying in her house and she was like, where are you going? I was like, I'm about to go to work. She was like, you're not going to stay here and play video games and just relax? No, I'm going to work. And she got mad at me. I was like, oh, well. Some stuff women going to get mad at. You got to care. You just don't really give a damn. You got to do what you want to do. Okay, the women will make you feel bad. You know, you can go get a video game and stuff like that. I've been through all this. You get a video game and the girl be like, why are you playing video games? That's for kids. Well, won't you, do you want to be a man and be a kid? You pay your bills. Do what you want to do. Women make you feel bad. You know, what's wrong with your car? You know, look at your house. You need. It's just guys. We support it. Women, they just hate when you move it up in life. They feel that when they got your head down and you're following them straight forward, they're happy. But when you start looking this way and want to do stuff in your life, that's when she's like, why are you looking to get a job? Or why are you trying to get your own place? You know, and a lot of times it's not really about you, it's about a woman. Okay? It's always about a woman, okay? You think you got all these hoes. You think you got these women. It's always about women. You think it's like, why is she mad? She might think you going to go get the car and drive off to pick up another woman. It just don't make no sense to me, but hey, that's women. But the situation of me, the beautifulness about living on your own, is quietness. You know, you feel bad about you being by yourself, but it's just the quietness of nobody telling you nothing about nothing, you know, and it feels good. But, you know, that's a great, beautiful thing. That's what you get with peace. And I don't really too much care about paying my rent, you know? I don't want to go home to mom and dad. That ain't going to be right, you know? I love my mom, but I'm not going home. I go visit, but I don't want to. No, not this age. No. I just pray to God to just keep paying my bills, paying my rent, and saving money. That's what you do. You know, when you get some money off your check, save a little bit. I know it's hard. It's hard out here. Yeah, it's hard out here, you know. It would be more harder if I had a wife and kids, especially if she don't want to help out. But I only deal with women that gonna help me. You know, you want to be the man. I want to be the man. I want to take care of my family. Hey, if you got the money, you go right ahead. Okay? But if you don't got the money, guys out there that's struggling, barely making it, barely paying bills, I'm going to tell you the truth. Go find somebody that will help you, okay? You don't need no woman taking all your money. I'm going to take his money. No, hell, he ain't taking my damn money. Hell no. You try. You ain't going to take it. You ain't going to take my money. We going to work together as a team. If we ain't working as a team, then this is not going to work out. It's very easy. 2 plus 2 is 4. Very easy. 50 plus 50 equals 100. It's right. That's it. That's not 50. I'm going to put 100 and you give minus 0. What does that mean? Nothing. You're out with 0. Does it make sense? No, it don't. But I want something to add up. It got to add. We got to work as a team. You know, you got me, I got you. You got me, you got you. You know, but sometimes you got to watch out for women. Because women be want to spend all your money. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no. You get your broke butt, go need to get a job there. Sure. But anyways, I really appreciate that God blessing me. And I definitely got a nice new couch. It's really nice. And it gives me like hope to know that I'm still gonna be here, you know? And my floor, I wish I got them wood floors, but you know, the fake wood tile on it or something like that, but it's coming up a little bit. But I'm not gonna say nothing about that. Hell no, they're gonna raise my rent. I have to fall in the ground, be like, okay, I fell in the ground. Okay, I gotta tell them about it. Till then, I'm okay. Okay. Sometimes you be sitting there like, do I want to tell them? Because I don't want them to raise my rent. Rent gonna be raised. You can't get away from that. I don't know. Did you see that, off the subject real quick? Did you see that eggs are going up? Eggs, what? A pack of eggs used to be $3.50, $4.50. Now it's up to $7. To get you an 18 pack of eggs, gonna be $15 to $16. What? Because eggs fill me up. It got protein in it. What's wrong with eggs? Everything's going up. That's what they want to do. I don't know what brilliant idea is that. Everybody's struggling. So, society should do, well, let's bring up the prices more. The rich people sitting there like, whatever. They go on with their life. But people that is barely making it, and the poor people, like, man, I'm trying to feed my kids, I want to feed, But God says in the time it's going to get worse. And it's going to get worse. If God said it, it's his word. It's going to. Every year you get happy. Yeah, Happy New Year. Now. It's going to get worse. Every year, Happy New Year. It's going to get worse. Another year, Happy New Year. And it's going to get worse. It's just going to keep getting worse. It's just going to. Stay prayed up out there and stuff. But anyways, back to the subject. Living on my own. I live on my own for so long. I told you, for going on 12 years. I don't know what it feels like to live with somebody anymore. I can let somebody come over here and there and see me. My girl come over, and see me. I want to see you. I'm good with 2 days. Not really 3, like 2 days is good, I think everybody needs their space. Your wife needs your space. The kids need space. Everybody got to have the space, Life is about growing. That's what's the most important thing to me, is growing in life. But I'm just telling you guys, living on your own, it's a sacrifice. And I want to tell you guys too, all the youngsters out there that's young, trying to get their own place, rent is sky high. Because I heard people are leaving apartments and moving into hotels because it's cheaper. You got to do what you got to do, but man, I know what it feel like when you're young and you think about your own place and I want to get my own place, I want to get my own place, I want to get my own place. It's all you think about. I want my own place. But if apartments keep going too high and, you can't find nobody that will work out with you, it ain't going to be easy. These jobs don't want to pay like they used to. They just don't. They like to keep the poor person down, the middle class down. I don't know. I think that's their thrill. Like, I think people are more like selfish, more like, hey, get them. I want it. People are getting more greedy and greedy and greedy. Yeah, who cares about the feeling? Give me that money. Who cares about who passed away? Give me that money. Everybody's all about taking your money. Yeah. You're crying? Hey, give me my $20. People are starting to have that stone heart when they just don't care about you and your life. Just the truth, man. That's the truth. I just tell the truth before I go. My friend, I let him, he told me to go do something to get to $60. And I did, being a friend. But he saw me, man, I'm going to pay you, man, don't worry about it. When I got down there, he saw me, but me, I didn't look at it like, oh, man, where my money at? I was looking like, he going to give the money, going to give me the, I ain't going to give him the money. And he never gave the money to me. Was I mad about it? No. You live and you learn, man. You just say to yourself, next time you want you to do something, just don't do it. It's very easy. It's very easy. But hey, life goes on. God will bless you in so many other ways. You think a little $60, God gonna bless you with too much. I'm just telling the truth. That's what he do. You know, so I'm just, I like to have money, y'all. And when you just got so much money, you just look in your pocket for change and you find out you got $20. Like, damn, I didn't know I had $20. I was in my cleaning my clothes and I found $40. And the other time I found another $10, $20. I'm like, well, where the money coming from? But that's when you have money because you really like it is what it is. But anyways, what I want to say to you guys, if you're living on your own, make it happen. Don't give up. God will make a way out there out of no way. Just believe and receive and save your money and keep it pushing and keep it going. Is it hard? Yes, it's hard. But you can do it. But anyways, what I want to say to you guys is I had a damn good time. But anyways, I want to say is